Up there? Oh, are my, I think my alliances in Wales just fell through because of the guy I didn't back up dying in battle, I think. Well, I wasn't gonna be able to save that guy, to be fair. Man, we are sieging fast. This is great. I really want to get more onagers to siege even faster, but it's a little expensive. As you can imagine, siege equipment in 895 AT is pretty hard to make. Enforced demands, we got Kent. Check it out. We've got the Castle of Dover. It's already got crop fields. Beautiful. Get trade port there. Money and development. That's pretty nice. Let's hold on to our money just a little. War's over, so disband those troops. What are we making now? We should be making a lot of money. We can feast and hunt. But we got no stress. Not worth doing yet. Low control in Kent. Well, you know what? Now that the war's over, we nearly are full on that place up there anyway. Yeah, that's going to max out soon anyway. Kent is at a lower point right now. So start bringing it up so we don't have issues. I'm sorry, can I not increase county control in there? Not valid due to nothing? Oh, now it does. Okay, it must have just need to pass a day or two. How do you get onagers? You go to your military, and you have to make a men-at-arms regiment for it. You also need to have the tech with your culture, although it's a very early game tech of onager. In fact, at the earliest start date, the Anglo-Saxons already have onagers researched. Yeah, it's kind of like a weak catapult, but it's the earliest siege equipment. Once you get mangonels in early medieval, those are much better. Trebuchet in high medieval. In late medieval, you get bombards. Yeah, every era has a better quality siege equipment than the last. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. How's the kitten doing? He's doing well. He's getting better and better behaved every day. He's still pretty rowdy sometimes, though. I got a few cuts on me from him. Okay, the crop fields in Salisbury are almost done. How much are we going to get out of that? Boom! That raised it by a lot. And war were declared. Who is this? Peasant revolt. Oh, super weak peasant revolt. Yeah. Our king is fine. It's 300 versus 3,000. He doesn't need my help. Okay. How is 23 months left on the fabricating of that claim? Okay. Can I declare war for anything in our land right now? I don't want a holy war outside of it right now, because I'm kind of worried about just a bunch of enemies showing up, you know? Yeah, a lot of dudes will join in. I could declare on her, and again, it thinks they're inferior, but that's because we'd have to call in all of our allies. We'd really be at war with, like, the whole kingdom, pretty much. Not the other vassals, necessarily, but... So if we just look at Wessex now, all of this, let's just look, like, what are the mainland dudes? A lot of little vassals. The only big vassal, really, is us, who's got a few good chunks of land here. Either than that, it's a lot of vassals who just own, like, one county. And then the king himself personally runs quite a bit of land. When you take Hampshire, can you name it Old New Hampshire? I kind of like that idea. Right now, it just kind of, when you zoom out like this, it just looks like Dorset relocated. What do my fellow vassals think of me right now? It must just be high opinions, right? Yeah, everybody, our vassals love the shit out of us. One mayor is a little annoyed he's not a powerful vassal, but I don't care. If I go to... Isn't there a way to get to the vassal menu on here? Here we go. They fucking love us. Yeah, every other vassal's fine with us. We are friends with the king, too. Dorset, North Dorset, and East Dorset, yeah. Is Dorset Relocated the sequel to Dorset Reloaded? Yes. Okay, do we want to just wait a little bit? What's our max amount of troops here? It's much higher. We're getting strong. Our personal levy is getting a lot better than it was before. We gotta let that come back a little bit. I think it's time now that we do increase the size of some of our men-at-arms. Maybe both. So this will triple the full maintenance of Unraised. Oh, no, never mind. I was... no, I was misreading. Okay, no, it will double it, not triple. Okay. And upfront cost of 80. I'm fine with that. This will double the size of the onager count, though, from 10 to 20. And they're building the onagers now. Oh, what's all this? Hold on. I got a lot of things here. Low control and Canthus. Fine. Ask Head of Faith for money. Gladly. Declare war on who? Oh, it's just reminding me I can declare wars, holy wars that I don't want to declare. That can go away. Well, if I'm about to get a lump sum money, then I will also increase the size of the Light Horseman Brigade from 100 to 200. Gladly. Use this wealth wisely. There we go. Trying to keep the army strong. This is what keeps people from declaring on a search for physician. Do it every year. No reason not to. Liege won his war. Of course he did. It was easy. Our learning is very high, right? Yeah, it's 30, and we're not getting the high learning bonus anymore. Yep, neither of them. It's probably just because there aren't any good candidates that want to join. If I was king, I'd do the most obtuse shit, like rename Wessex to West Essex, and rename Essex to East Sex. Faction created. What is this? Norse populists. Ooh. I do not want that faction coming into power. I'd love to make a faction where I take over, but unfortunately, I have an alliance with the king. When the king dies, I believe I can renegotiate the alliance, and I could use that to then be like, hey, it's time for me, you know? I could declare on him, but it would break the alliance, which would really piss people off. I'd be quite the scumbag for it. You can see the big warning thing here. It'll break an alliance. Yep, losing fame for attacking an ally, losing fame. Attacked an ally for 3 years, which makes general opinion go down by a bunch, although we could afford it. Makes us a criminal. Yeah. Liege goes to war. Who? Who's he against? Some Norsemen? A much weaker than him Norseman. Way, way out in Russia. Okay. They got a little bit of land somehow out in Ireland. And, oh, you know what? This is probably what my liege is declaring for. He's probably trying to get some more of this, like, Netherlands, Germany, and Denmark land. Because that's what he's been targeting the last little while. Okay, money's rolling in a little bit. Do I want to upgrade more? Not totally sure. Yeah, Stonehenge cannot be upgraded. Makes sense. I can replace it, which I am not interested in doing. I think I might actually want walls and towers on this to increase the garrison and fort level and tax, because it's not the most money in the world, but it's cheap to build, and it will mean that Salisbury can hold out against a siege for longer. Considering that's where Stonehenge is, I want to keep control of that place. Low control in Kent, we're working on it. It's actually not that low anymore. 16 months away from bringing it to full. Court politics, we do have a ridiculous amount of allies, which is hilarious. Crop fields are almost done out here. That'll be more money for us, which is great. Cool. Our men-at-arms are up to full size again. Honestly, I could afford to raise them even more if I wanted. Not right now, because the upfront cost is a bit steep. You need to gain more stress. Being raided, where? Right up there? That's not even my land. They're taking care of it. They're fine. If he comes into my land, I'll take him out, but those guys are fighting. Oh, we got a war we're being called into, and Cropfield's done. Thank God. That's money. Okay, who is this? Iceland. Iceland wants our help against some other Norsemen. One of those Norsemen is actually kind of strong. All the way out there. Join the Holy War. Oh, right, these are Norse Catholics. It's our allies' offensive war, so I could just say no. But... you know what? One of the guys at war with me is one of my neighbors, or that I'd be at war with is one of my neighbors. I'm willing to do this war. Hell yeah. I joined the war. That's my king's war. This war is mine. So I can just siege my neighbor there. Gladly. And Sweden over there, they're in it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's, can I not disband it after I've already... yeah, it's gotta take a minute to raise. Damn. Can I do it from this menu? I cannot, because they are already being gathered. Whatever. Now, that's already sieged. Is it sieged as part of this war or a different war? It's occupied by this small child's army, who I do not believe is participating in this war. No, he is not participating in my war. I think I can still take it, though. I'll go up here, though, because that's unoccupied. And we're still making money, even with our troops raised. That's good. Decisive victory is incoming, I figure. Yeah, against those guys. Annihilated. That was just some, like, peasants or whatever. Alright, get over there. I want to siege that for my people. Lifestyle perk, hell yeah. And betrothal can marry? Mr. Freeze? Hell yeah. Open mind, a different culture opinion down. And ignore negative culture opinion, yes. Boom. Now the Norsemen will like us more. I remember having a conversation about the Dutch while playing the Bohemia series. Now it seems like you're not going to be friend anymore. I'm not sure what you mean. Alright, siege that. Easy, easy siege. Should be, at least. Yeah, easy siege. We've got 20 onagers. And we have a commander who's particularly good with siege equipment. Yeah, the tutorial in this game is actually not bad. It's a lot better than a lot of Paradox games. Here we go. We have taken the siege. And down to Devon. Yep, down to the castle in Devon. I could take a boat to go faster, but that costs money. I'll just march. You missed the siege again? Believe me, it was fast and uneventful. We've been kicking ass this stream. Hold on, is that our brother? Hold on, hold on. Lots of notifications going real fast. Head house changed to my niece. Oh, come on, what about me? Come on. The head of the religion is now the queen. Who is my niece and liege. The king, our brother, the king, just died. How'd he die? He died of natural causes. He just died of old age, I guess. You know, liver failure or something. Well, we might have an opportunity coming after this war. Armies are raised. Now, I will point out, I do believe that we no longer have an alliance. And we gained some stress because of our brother's death. We can finally do the feasts and stuff. Although we can't do it during a war. All right, everybody. After this war, we might start actually taking over Wessex itself. And the next step after that is unify England. Become the first king of England. That's fun. She's super incredible. She's sponsored by Disney. Rumors and speculation. What is this? Is this our wife? This is our wife. What is this? What is this? You learn secret that... Oh, okay, thank God it's nothing bad. She learned that one of my knights and my marshal is actually a non-believer. Okay. I lost stress for that somehow. Okay. Thought it was gonna be something bad again. No, it's just he's an atheist. I don't care. He's not the best guy in the world, generally. I don't give a shit if he's an atheist. Whatever. None of my business. But, he's a bastard because he's got, like, a bunch of traits about being, like, a torturer and stuff. Okay. So, we've occupied all the land near us. We could go all the way up there, but that's a hell of a march. I think I'll just put down my troops. This feels like a victory, right? I mean, we could white peace if our ally just did it. But, you see, the thing is, I don't think they can win this war without me. That's the problem. Were you in line for the throne? I am. But they had a bunch of kids. I'm first in line for the entire Kingdom of Wessex if she were to die. If I were to get her murdered, and the success chance is very high, I would gain a lot of stress. When I'm not in a war and I can lower my stress, I might actually consider that, but we might be able to do this just through war. Okay, bring back to my lands. Put down the troops. So that we can do a hunt and a feast. This will get rid of nearly every last bit of stress I have doing this hunt. So do it immediately. There we go. The stress is already gone. She better get to dying then. Yep. Shouldn't be that hard. She doesn't actually own much land by herself. It looks like a lot of her land got handed off when the king died. Felling a beast. You would think that You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest fox I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. Still imposing sight, laying dead before me. I can sell it for $70, which is nice, but we're making good money. Give it to the Pope? Eh. Give it to a... No, I'm money. I don't need to make people like me. The money is much more valuable. There we go. I had to ask, what has your niece done to make her worthy? Is it just bloodline? I think it's just bloodline, to be honest. I think she's just the next in line. I guess the king didn't have any sons? It was a niece. It's my niece, specifically, so I guess he had a daughter. Returning from the wild. Yay, hunt was over very quick, and we gained prestige, which I will never complain about. And boom, we gained a level of fame. We are now illustrious. We can have an extra knight, which is always awesome. That upgrades the army. Search for a physician, sure. Wish we had more high-quality knights, to be honest, but... Oh, is 10, like, the hard limit? It says distinguished, but we're illustrious, not distinguished. Maybe it takes a month to update that. Okay, we have a lot of contenders for knighthood, at least. Court physician. Same few people, not interested. Nope, still just 10. Weird. Whatever. Love the challenges, especially the Oblivion ones. That's awesome. I'm happy you like the Oblivion ones, because those are my favorites, too. Okay, we could actually murder her. But we could also declare war. My claims... I couldn't claim the whole thing, though. I could do an independence war, but that's not going to do me any favors. Honestly, her getting assassinated would be better. I think I'm willing to do it. I am going to go murder plot on this. We have a very good chance it'll be kept secret. Yeah. Okay, Spy Master, support schemes. It'll take about 11 months, it'll probably stay secret, and it'll probably win. We'll gain 84 stress, which is just below a breakdown. Let's start it. We just gained a ton of stress. A lot of people love us, which is good. And we're gonna immediately host a feast to get rid of 40 of that stress. A cheery gathering. I wonder if the queen will arrive. Spirits are bright. I'm planning a murder. And everyone's joining our plot immediately because everybody likes us more than the queen. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Labusa approaches Kriemhild and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. Yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? This will make our wife will get a little annoyed, but it would give us prestige that we don't need. I'm gonna say household effort, direct vassal opinion up, and courtiering guest opinion up. Yeah, Kriemhild deserves the credit. Here we go. I hope no one finds out. Better throw a party to calm down. The funny thing is it's accurate. Okay, en route. Oh god, a lot of these little things are probably gonna make us, like, upset. Yeah, if I map out the surroundings, get ill, explore the plains yourself, no. I'm gonna pay a hunter, it's dirt cheap. He will brag about it. There's a 70% chance he'll brag about it, which will lower the secrecy, but our secrecy will still be very high. And if we succeed, secrecy goes up. Or no, that's not even if success. No matter what, secrecy goes up. Although it would be a net loss if he tattles. It's 35 bucks. I'm willing to pay a hunter to do it. He is discreet. Thank God he didn't blow our cover. Good. Yeah, the queen is pregnant. We gotta kill her fast. Otherwise, we gotta kill a baby, and the stress from that will not be worth doing. At all. Then again, if she has a daughter, we're fine. Because we would still be the heir if it's a daughter. I think. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's all gone. It's all gone bad. Ooh. I will gladly pay for more. Or I can crack into the crack open my secret stores. This will make people very happy and not cost money. Yeah, do it. There we go. Okay. Now, I know we are all very interested in how this is gonna go. Apparently she's gonna die in about 9 months. She'll have a kid before then, I think. Oh no, she's not pregnant. Is it our wife is pregnant? No, I don't know who is pregnant, but it's not the queen. We're good. We're good. She can't have a baby. She can't get a baby and then have it before then. Oh, never mind. She just had a kid, but I'm still her primary. Things are confusing. We're good. We're all good. Don't worry. That was very confusing. She has a 0-year-old son, but I'm still the heir. She is almost definitely gonna die. It can't go above 95 on either of these. So we're at the highest it could be. Let's do it. Yes, I could still potentially speed up the plot. All right. I have to get working on some other stuff now, but worth pointing out, we almost have a claim on Berkshire, which I will take the claim, even though I will probably just inherit anyway, but whatever. All right. All right, I am very pumped for next week's stream of this. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch TV, linked in the description of all these streams, if you want to watch it live next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.